Alright, what is going on, everyone? My name is Brando Linick, and if you didn't guess it already, this is actually video number 2 in our free email video training course. I don't know what I'm going to call this yet, but anyway, welcome. I appreciate you for coming by and checking this one out. If you haven't seen the first video with the first email that I sent you yesterday, make sure you go check your email inbox, your spam folder. You're going to want to dive into that video and watch it to its entirety, because if you're just starting out on this one, it's not going to make any sense to you. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to warn you. It's going to be like I'm speaking a completely foreign language. So needless to say, diving right into it, not wasting any time. What we're going to do today is we're going to set all this up. Okay, so let's get into it. So first things first, what you need is you need an offer. All right, this is the very first thing you need. Now, so many people overlook product research, and the reason why they overlook it is because they're looking for products that are going to make them the most money. They're looking to like get rich quick, right? So they're looking to promote like a high ticket offer that's going to pay them $1,000 or $500 per sale. And the reality is it never works out in their favor, because again, you can't get rich quick. And really what you need to understand is getting your first customer is the hardest part when it comes to building a business online. All right, because you're actually going out there and you're getting a stranger to pull out their credit card. They have no clue who you are, and they have to trust you enough to be willing to spend money. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your first offer you're selling and you're promoting is anywhere from $25 to $50. And it can be, if you want, you can push it. It can be $100, but it's going to be a little bit harder for you to maximize your revenue in your business if you're doing that. All right, you're going to have to get a lot more traffic. You're going to have to do a lot more marketing. It's not going to be impossible. It's not going to be, out of your reach. You can do it, but you want to make sure your first offer is the one that's going to really just build a relationship with them, where they're willing to take a small risk investment with you, and they're willing to do that so they can get to know you a little bit more and also experience that purchase decision. Okay, so that's what you want to look for. Now, I know some of you guys already have an offer, and this could be selling houses, selling cars, selling candles, selling network marketing products. It could be you're into affiliate marketing, internet marketing stuff. That's fine if you already have an offer. If that's the case, still listen to this. This is super important. I feel like you're going to learn a couple new things that really aren't taught that much out there. But that said, where can you go about finding an offer for those of you who do not have one, which is the majority of my folks watching today, and who are in this email training series. So if you don't have an offer, you don't have to create your own. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be a wizard. There's a couple places you can start to find an offer, and those places, if we actually open up my browser, would be one, Amazon's affiliate program. Okay, this is a really great resource and marketplace where you can go out there, you can find products to promote. You can literally type in Amazon affiliate program on Google. You can sign up for their affiliate program. I actually created this test account about 10 minutes before I started this recording. And what you need to do is when you come here, you create your account, and you're in this back office part. Okay, you want to open up Amazon, where you actually do all the shopping and searching for products in another tab. And the reason why you want to do that is because what we're going to do with Amazon is we're going to search for products that we're passionate about. Okay, so if you're into fishing, hiking, golfing, if you're into, I don't know, shooting, whatever. Because again, when you're doing product research, keep in mind your offer is going to dictate your audience, your email audience. It's going to dictate who your audience is on your email list for the next 2-3 years, however many years you have your email list. As long as you're active and you're always building a relationship with them, giving them value, it's going to last forever. Okay, so your offer is very important. It's going to dictate that audience. It's like if I'm going to go out there and sell skateboards and surfboards, my audience is going to be people who are into traveling, water activities, doing adventurous things. Okay, it's not going to be people who are into like golfing and makeup. Okay, that's a whole different spectrum, a whole different audience. Does that make sense? So that's why product research and finding the right offer is so critical. Now with Amazon, we're going to search for a product that we're interested in. So let's just say maybe I'm interested in yoga. I have a passion for health and fitness. So I'm just going to type in toga mats. No, I meant to put yoga mats. There we go. I'm going to search it in here, and as you can see, Amazon is going to show me all these products. What we're looking for is we're just looking for products that have at least over 50 reviews. Some of them have 180, 823, 119. Okay, anything over 50 you can pick. Okay, so I'm just kind of stalling here, so let's pick up the pace, Brando. All right, so let's just go with this gray one right here, or let's go with the pink one, the hot pink. I like it. All right, so this one's got 180 customer reviews, which indicates to me a lot of people are buying it. If a lot of people are buying it, that means there's a demand for it. That's good. It means that it's converting in the marketplace, so I don't have to do the guesswork. All right, I don't have to guess and pressure people to want to buy this. Okay, so how I would do this and actually promote this product is I would go down to the additional information section, okay, and I would look at the ASIN number. So ASIN is really the serial number for this product listing, and you can see it. It's listed right here, okay, right here. You might have to zoom in. Maybe I'll zoom in on the screen for you guys. I'm going to literally copy this serial number. I'm going to go back to the affiliate network back office of Amazon. I'm going to paste that serial number inside of the keyword search bar right here. I'm going to hit go, and what Amazon's going to do is they're going to pull up that product for me. Okay, they're going to pull it up for me, and now I'm going to be able to promote this product as an affiliate without me ever having to touch it, ship it, do the handling. I'm able to now promote this product. I just go get link. Okay, very simple process. Once I go get link, it's going to give me my HTML affiliate link, which I can now share with my email list. Obviously, I'm not going to go take this link, and I want to preference this. You're not going to go take a link and you're going to go spam it all over the place, just like you wouldn't take your capture page link and spam it all over the place. That's the amateur way of marketing and trying to make sales online, which results in no sales and a whole bunch of failure and obviously being upset and depressed. So that said, you're not going to do anything with this link. This is just showing you how you can find your link and how you can find products to promote with Amazon. And this was just one example. You can think of many different other examples. And again, you can promote anything on Amazon. To share with you guys just a broad, grotesque example before we move on to an alternative is if we just type in a keyword here like microwave, all right, we will be able to see all of these different products showing up on Amazon. There's literally over a million, all right, microwaves being sold on Amazon that we can promote as an affiliate. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, is when you're doing Amazon, if you decide to do Amazon's affiliate program and promote their products, which, I mean, that's fine. There's a whole variety of products you can promote there. The one thing you need to keep in mind is you're going to get paid very small commissions. It's unfortunate, but it's just the reality it is. You're going to get paid anywhere from 2% to 10% commissions with Amazon, which means if you sell products for $100, you're going to make anywhere from $2 to $20, all right, if you're lucky. So I would encourage you, if you decide to promote products with their affiliate program, look for products that are over $100 because that's where you're really going to make a little bit more money. You're not going to be balling in the money, and you will have to make literally hundreds of sales, maybe even thousands of sales per month. I'm just telling you guys the reality of it is if you do, this process, which is why you want to find products that are over $100 so you don't have to make that many sales, okay, to make $1,000 a month to be able to quit your job or make $5,000 a month to quit your job. Okay, so this would be an example. We found a product here in microwave. It's $174. We could promote it and get paid maybe $20-25 per sale. That's not too bad. Okay, that means 4 sales in, 5 sales in, we're making $100. Okay, but there are alternatives out there, guys. One alternative that I like opposed to Amazon is ClickBank. ClickBank is really cool because they're not dealing with physical products, which means their profit margins are a lot higher. You make a ton of money with ClickBank because everything is digital. There's no fulfillment, there's no distribution centers, none of that. You can create an account for free. It's right there at the top right, linked in blue, right there, you guys see it. And then once you create an account, you can go straight to their affiliate marketplace. Now, I'm not logged in, but you guys can see all the categories here on the left-hand side. And when it comes to digital affiliate marketing products, I highly encourage you guys, if you really want to build a massive email list at ease in the simplest way, go for money-making niches, which are, again, health and fitness, internet marketing, make money online, people into meditation, self-help, green products, people into sports. All right, sports is a huge niche as well, okay, where, there's a ton of people in there promoting products and selling products, but you like that because if there's a lot of people selling and promoting products, it means it's working for them, which means it can work for you. So let's just go with this category, health and fitness, since we're talking about yoga on Amazon. And we can see that here with health and fitness, all the categories you can pick from go from gravity to average rebill rate to initial sale to popularity. What we're going to do is we're going to search things based on popularity and gravity. This product here, Organifi, Organofi, hopefully I'm saying that right, I probably totally butchered it, is making about $115 per sale, which means if I get a customer on this product, I'm going to make probably on average per sale about $115. That's not bad, okay? But again, I'm looking for that criteria to be between $25 and $50 and possibly $100 if I want. This could be more so a second tier product offer for me. This could be a second offer that I could promote. This one would be more something that I would offer as a first time offer to people to build that relationship and that trust with them. Okay, so the lean belly breakthrough, this one looks good. If I promote it, my first average sale is going to be about $37. I like that, which is good, which means, you know, it's the second most popular product in the health and fitness niche, which means a lot of people are promoting it. If a lot of people are promoting it, people won't promote something they're not making money from, so that indicates to me that this is a converting offer. So now what I'm going to do is I can click on the product and I can open it up, and what I'm going to do is watch the video. All right, I'm not going to watch the whole thing here, but I'm going to watch the video. If they had a sales page with a whole bunch of text underneath it, I would go through the sales page too, and what I want to do is see if the product sells itself to me. If this is a product that can sell me on the actual product, then I'm going to promote it. If I watch the sales video and it does not sell me, it does not convince me on buying the product, and it doesn't convince me to the fact that it can actually help people, then I'm not going to go promote it. I'm going to go find another product on ClickBank to promote. Okay, so never promote a product that you would not buy yourself, that you would not be convinced yourself to actually purchase. Okay, it's unethical and it's not a fun way to actually go out there and build a business. Now that you know that, now that you know how to actually find an offer, and that's going to be the audience that you're going to build your email list around, let's talk about getting targeted traffic. So there are really two ways to actually go out there and get targeted traffic. One is the amateur way, which is going to take a long time and produce very little results, and one is the professional way, which is not going to take a long time and it's going to produce you consistent, steady, reliable results really quickly. Okay, and what is the difference between the two? Well, amateur would be an example of trying to do like SEO, search engine optimization, ranking blog posts in Google and YouTube, chatting in forums, messaging people on social media individually. Like, those are not effective strategies, and they take such a long time to produce results that, yeah, you may generate, 2 leads a day, 5 leads a day after a year, okay, but that's not enough to make a living. That's not enough to survive. Okay, you're not going to be able to make any sales from that. I'm just telling you guys the way it is. Whereas the professional way of going out there and getting traffic is going out and doing a Facebook ad, going out and paying Instagram influencers to do a shout out story, and then you getting in front of their audience, and then you immediately getting people on your email list right then and there in as little as 24 hours and immediately seeing sales come in. That's being a professional, investing in your business. How do you think Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, the Here in My Garage guy, and we have Gary Vaynerchuk, we have all these big influencers out there on social media. How do you think they got to where they were? All right, or where they are currently today? They started to invest in advertising, especially online through social media platforms. That's how they got big. And that's exactly how I've been able to, if we look at my results here, that's exactly how I've been able to build a list of 9,000 active subscribers to date. Now the total is 12,200. If we actually go to my report section here, all right, we'll be able to see the whole total since I started it in January of 2017, which is about 10 months at the time of me shooting this video. But let's go monthly new subscribers, and let's actually check this thing out. Let's zoom in here. All right, and let's look at this bad boy. So as you guys can see, the total is 12,293 subscribers, but every single month, okay, I've been able to average on a consistent basis 1,400, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,400 brand new people on my email list every single month, month in and month out. All right, while I sleep, while I eat, while I go hang out and live my life. I've been able to do that. How have I done that? I've done that by leveraging about 40% of free content marketing and then 60% of paid advertising. Okay, that's how I've been able to do that, and you guys can do this too. Okay, So that's kind of the difference between the two. Now, what I'm going to share with you guys today is not like how to go out there and do like Facebook advertising, all these crazy strategies and techniques. I'm just going to share with you what I started to do back in 2014 and 2015. Now, it is an amateur way, okay, so it is a free content marketing strategy, but it does work effectively. It doesn't have to take you 6 months to a year to start seeing results. You can start seeing consistent results, leads, traffic in as little as 90 days as long as you're doing it every single day. All right, but it is going to take you a little bit longer. And what is that, and why should you actually want to apply? Okay, well, that would actually be ranking YouTube videos in the search engine. Okay, the reason why this strategy works so effectively and how it works is what you can do is you can go to Google Keyword Planner. All right, as you can see here, we just type in Google Keyword Planner in Google. We click on it. You want to create an account if you've never created one before. I have one, so I'm just going to go sign in. All right, we're just going to wait for it. We're going to wait. Just waiting. And we're going to click on the 3 little dots at the top right. We're going to click on Keyword Planner. We're going to be brought to it. And you want to type in things related to your product audience. Now, I'm going to go with the example that we found on ClickBank. Let's say, hypothetically, I'm going to use this first product. I can't speak English anymore. I need a sip of my tea. There we go. Let's say I'm going to promote this first product here that is showing up in ClickBank, where I can make $24 on average per sale that I make. Okay, so this is my product. Obviously, this product is about, let's just mute the tab here and I'll delete this one. This product is about obviously diet and exercise and losing weight and trimming up your belly fat. Clearly, that's what it's about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for things that people would be interested in based around my product. You know, obviously people who buy that product, they'd be interested in, you know, ab exercises, back workouts, chest workouts. I'm just going to search, you know, how to lose belly fat, you know, something very generic, something very broad. You know, I'm going to target Canada and United States, English speaking countries. I'm going to use Google and Google search partners because Google actually owns YouTube. If you didn't know, now you know. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit get ideas, and that's it. That's all you do. All right. Once I do that, I'm not going to pay attention to any of this stuff on the far right. This is irrelevant. We don't care about that. All I am looking for is what people are searching for, and if what they're searching for makes sense to shoot a YouTube video on. That's it. Now, how do you know if it actually makes sense to shoot a YouTube video on it versus if it doesn't make sense? Well, here is a really good example. Do you think you would search belly fat in YouTube and watch a video on just something that's titled belly fat? No, probably not, right? But would you watch a YouTube video on how to reduce belly fat? Yeah, probably, right? It's how to reduce belly fat. It's more specific. It's how to do something. And how-to videos, just a tip, are very, very popular on YouTube. If you look at the video I shared with you guys that I did, how to make $1,500 in a week, it's very, very popular, okay? So that's what we're looking for in the keyword planner. So we can see how to lose stomach fat, how to burn belly fat, how to lose weight fast. There's so many different things people are searching, okay? And these are all different ways people are searching too. It's not the same group of people searching the same thing over and over again. It's different groups of people because everyone searches things online differently. You got to keep that in mind. So here's one, exercises to lose belly fat. That's a good one. All right. So what we can do is when we find a good keyword, we can go back over to YouTube. All right. We can take that keyword. Okay. We can paste that keyword into YouTube. Okay. And what we're looking for is we're looking for the search results with that keyword that we found in the keyword planner. We're looking for those results to be under 1 million results. Because if they're over 1 million results, it just means it's too much competition. You're not going to be able to rank your YouTube video at the top of the search engine. Why do you want to do that? If you can get your video somewhere near the top of the search engine, you're going to get more views, you're going to get more traction, which is exactly what I did with this video and most of my videos that I did ranking for, which I shot this video back in August 28, 2015. I stopped ranking YouTube videos about 2016, beginning of that year. Obviously, it's 2017 now, so it's been a while since I started ranking videos, but this strategy still does work. And to prove it to you guys, if we take this keyword and we search it, all right, my YouTube video is ranked in Google too, not just YouTube, but in Google, out of 10,800,000 results, it's number 1. That is some prime real estate right there that's getting attention. That's awesome. And if we go to the video section of Google, it's number 1 too. All right. So what I'm sharing does work. And if we search it in YouTube, Boom, it's right there. It's number 1 out of 1,100,000 results. Okay, so does it meet our criteria? Yeah, and by the time I shot this video, which I shot this video 2 years ago, guys, and it's still number 1 in the search engine. It's still number 1 on YouTube and on Google. So obviously I'm doing something right. How did I do it? I went to the keyword planner. I found keywords that made sense to shoot a video on. I took those keywords that did make sense to shoot a YouTube video on. I went back over to YouTube. I pasted them into the search bar, and I looked to see if they were under 1 million results. This one's 2.3 million. It's way too competitive, so I know my video is going to be off in Neverland and nobody's ever going to see it. Okay, so what I can do before I go back to the keyword planner and I find another keyword, I can just press space, and then I can see that there's going to be a lot of suggested keywords here. You know, how to lose belly fat for teenagers at home, how to lose belly fat for beginners. These are all suggested keywords YouTube is suggesting to me, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on exercises to lose belly fat for teenagers at home, and we can see that this one has 1,070,000 results. So it kind of meets our criteria. I would kind of aim for something that's a little bit under 1 million, like I said, 1 million and under, but we could go with this specific keyword. What we want to do is when we find something that's under 1 million or just on 1 million, which this one is just on 1 million, we want to take quotations and we want to put quotes around it. And the reason for that is we want to see how much competition this specific title has. All right, we want to see if anyone else on YouTube has ever created a video with this specific title of exercises to lose belly fat for teenagers at home. Okay, so we're just going to search that now, and we can see that there's absolutely no results for exercises to lose belly fat for teenagers at home, which is awesome. That's what we want. We want actually the results with quotations when you put quotes at the beginning and the end of it. We want it to be under 500. This has nothing, which indicates to us there's literally no one who's ever made a video on this exact title. But YouTube suggested it to us, which means there are people searching it. That's the only reason why YouTube would suggest it to us, which means we have first movers advantage. We can now go ahead, we can shoot a video on this, and let's say I don't know anything on how to lose belly fat. I'm a novice. I have absolutely no idea how to actually go about doing this. Well, don't let that ever limit yourself on shooting a video or doing any type of marketing. What you need to do is educate yourself, do some market research. How you make free content marketing work, okay, for you, and how I did it was I gave people value. I actually gave them what they were looking for. So you'd structure out your video by sharing with them what you learned in that article about, hey guys, you know, here's a couple tips on how to lose stomach fat as a teenager. Drink more water, you know, fill up on fiber, eat a healthy breakfast. Obviously, I go in a little bit more depth and detail for each one that I'm sharing with them. I probably cover 4, maybe 5 examples. Then after I do that, my video is maybe 5-6 minutes long. I would end it out by just saying, hey guys, you know, check out my website. It's linked down below if you want to learn more about healthy lifestyle and just tips. All right, that's it. That's all I would do. Not talking about my product, not pitching people. Again, building an email list is about being authentic, coming from a place of service and value. That's what's going to make people want to enter their name and email on your list and get more value from you and be able to build a relationship with you, okay? So if we go back to my video, that's exactly what I did. Okay, I gave people value. I gave them tips on how to make $1,500 in a week. And then in my video description, I linked to my website, which my website comes to my capture page where they enter their name and their email. And when they hit yes, I want instant access, guess what? They get on my email list, and now I can email them. They can email me. I can start cultivating a relationship with them where they can trust me more. And then I can share with them products and services that are based around internet marketing and make money online and how to, you know, grow their customer base and grow their influence online. Does that make sense, guys? I hope this makes sense. And again, this was a free traffic strategy. This is not doing paid traffic, which is a totally different animal. And I wanted to give you guys something that was just a little bit dead simple that you could begin to apply to start seeing some results, at least seeing videos rank in YouTube, because as soon as you hit upload on a video, you can see it right then and there if you search for that search term, for that keyword you're trying to rank for. All right, but that's how you do it. That's literally how you do it. Now, moving on to the next part, now that you know how to drive some traffic, all right, you want to learn how to get that to your capture page now, right? You want to learn how to get people who watch your videos or see your Facebook ads or see your Instagram influencer shows. You want to be able to collect their information. how you do that is on a capture page, which is exactly what I shared with you guys just a second ago. I shared with you my ugly capture page, which is just this. And you're probably wondering, well, Brando, how did you make this capture page? Were you, having to hire SEO experts and web designers and graphic designers and coders? And the reality is, guys, I'm not a technical person, and I put this website together. I used a software and service that is called ClickFunnels. It's literally a drag and drop service. It's dead simple, newbie friendly service, and I can share with you guys kind of how I go about doing it. If we actually look at one of their templates that is already done for you when you sign up for their trial, which I'm pretty sure last time I checked, you get 1 whole month for free before you have to pay for their service. Okay, so pretty easy to edit and create a custom capture page. You literally just click edit, and you can delete some things. Now, I'm not going to go through a whole example here because that would probably take up another 30 minutes to 20 minutes. So I want to save that time because I do have training videos covering this in my Traffic Academy course, how to build out your own custom funnel, your own custom capture pages, how to put together a funded proposal that intrigues people and gives people a reason to want to actually put their information on your capture page. Because you can have the coolest title in the world, but if you don't have an intriguing offer for them to actually do it. Like if you look at mine, guys, what's my funded proposal? It is a free 5-video training series. All right, currently at the time of me shooting this video, I give people a free 5-video training series that shares with them how I was able to go from zero to launching an online affiliate business, attracting over 11,000 targeted customers to it in under 5 months through email marketing. All right, I give them a video training series. You need to be able to offer something to them in exchange for their name and their email. And again, the service that I use is ClickFunnels. So that is the actual software behind putting together a capture page. You don't have to hire graphic designers. I know. You can save thousands of dollars, literally tens of thousands of dollars without getting programmers or any of that headache stuff. All right? Pretty cool. And definitely worth it in my books if I do say so myself. Now moving on to email autoresponders. All right, I've tried out so many of these, MailChimp, I've tried out Lead Pages, I've tried out Aweber, I've tried out so many different, Market Hero, I've tried out so many different email autoresponders, and they're all pretty damn good. They're all really good. They all have really good open rates, really good send delivery. And if you don't know what an email autoresponder is, essentially what it is when people come to your capture page and they enter their name and email here, you don't want to have to email every single individual one-on-one. All right, that's going to take up way too much time. It's going to be boring. It's going to be monotonous. You're never going to be able to build a business and actually have a life and real freedom. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I want to teach you guys how to have that real freedom and how to actually automate your marketing. And the autoresponder is what's going to do that for you. It's going to allow you to secure safely all of your emails that you collect on your capture page and be able to actually broadcast to those emails at once. Okay, how would you like to send out one email to thousands of people at once and hundreds of thousands of people at once and build hundreds of thousands of relationships all at the same time instead of one-on-one individually the slow way? Okay, well, that's what an autoresponder does. And the one that I use currently to date is, if you guys didn't guess it already, and I know some of you already did, if I zoom out here, I zoom back in, we'll just reset it. That is Aweber. Okay, Aweber has been one of the best email autoresponders that I've ever used, and I still currently use, and I've pretty much only used now. And the reason for that is because I get such good delivery rates. I get such good open rates. If we actually look at my total active subscribers, it's 9,000, and I'm getting average open rates of 1.4K on my list at 2,000. That's really, really good. That's 15 to 20% open rates. That's pretty much unheard of in the internet marketing and email marketing space. Top gurus who have 200,000 people on their email list and 500,000 people on their email list, they get an average of about 5% open rates. That's not a lot. How am I doing this? Well, I'm always delivering value. I'm always coming of a place of service. So Aweber is really awesome. You can go to aweber.com and you can actually sign up for a free account for your first month, and then I believe after that it's as much as $20 a month. All right. Which is, again, relatively inexpensive and definitely worth it. That can save you thousands of hours instead of having to email, 30, 40, 50 people or thousands of people individually. That's just, you're not going to be able to have a life if you do that, guys. Don't go down the hard road. Think smarter and work smarter, not harder. That's the idea when it comes to building a business online. All right, even though you may think it's technical and it's convoluted, it really isn't unless you make it that way. All right, so now moving on to the final and the last part, you need to have an advertising budget. Now, I want to talk a lot about this in tomorrow's video. I want to share with you guys live examples. I want to share with you how you can actually go about doing this, the structure, the ebb, and the flow. But just know when it comes to advertising, this is kind of what a campaign is going to look like, okay? And this is where people get it wrong. So when you go out there and you start advertising like a professional to build out your email list, because that's what's going to get you results quickly, not slowly and take the next 2 to 3 years like you would with free content marketing, even though you still want to do a little bit of free content marketing and paid at the same time, is when you go and you place an ad, this is kind of what the numbers are going to look like. Now, when people go to your capture page, okay, which is where they enter their name and their email, you're going to get about 30% conversion rate if you have a really good capture page. And I do teach all this stuff in my Traffic Academy course, okay? So you don't really have to worry about that. But needless to say, a good capture page, it's going to convert about 30%, which means if you get 100 visitors, okay, 100 visitors to this capture page, you're going to get on average about 30 leads. Okay, you're gonna get about 30 new email subscribers. So let's say you spent $100 to get 100 people to come check out your capture page, and out of those 100 people that came to your capture page, you generated those 30 new subscribers. And let's say out of that you got 3 new customers, and those 3 new customers were about 25 bucks a piece. Okay, so that means you made about 75 bucks. Okay, so you made about, if we can draw it here properly, you made about 75 bucks. Your product is only $25. Okay, so you're in the hole, right? You're in the hole about 25 bucks to actually break even. You're not in profit, and this would definitely not be good, because over here you spent about, in 30 days, if you do $100 a day, for a whole month, you're going broke. Okay, without a shadow of a doubt, you're definitely going broke, and you can't do this as a new person, which is why in tomorrow's video I'm going to be sharing with you the big secret behind how I do my advertising and how I'm actually able to spend money on advertising not out of my pocket. That's what we're going to be diving into tomorrow, guys. So what do you do now? Well, there's so many different options that you actually have. You can wait for tomorrow's video where I'm going to be emailing you my training video on how I actually spend money on advertising without ever actually taking money out of my pocket, okay? What I do and what I have in place to do that, okay? And how you can replicate it to your own business. Or what you can do is you can immediately begin taking action on what you learned today. How to actually put together your offer. You can go out there and find an offer. You can go out there and start getting targeted traffic to a capture page and building out your email list. And even though the traffic strategy I shared with you guys today is an amateur way, you can see results with it, like ranking your YouTube video at the top of the search engines in as little as 24 hours for targeted keywords that you're targeting. And the views of those videos, they're going to accumulate through time.